Hello, I'm RDAtomica, and today we are playing Firewatch. Now I saw this game on Steam for, I think it was like £2, something like that. But I had a £5 saving thing from Steam, from that stupid Grand Prix thing that they did. And it turns out, if you've got that little £5 off, it actually just gives you a £5 gift card. It's not actually a, oh my god, what is that sensitivity? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, two. You. Coolio. Might turn that distance down a little bit. Turn that down. Why is motion blur on? Go away. Gape. Resume. Why is it so like jolty? I don't understand. Can I get out, please? Oh. Is it recording it as well? I don't understand. Probably because it was loading then, I don't know. Now, I don't really know much about this game, other than the fact that it's called Firewatch. That's it, really. I watched a little bit of Jack set to go play it like 3 years ago, but other than that, that's about it really. But I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I can't go out anywhere. Is there a door somewhere? No. Have I missed something? Ah, is it here? No. Have I got a car? Have I got to go in here? Well, that's locked. Oh, I do have a car. It's right there. I walked past it. Get in. You're gonna lose that bag. You moved in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants dog. Okay. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's no intimidating but gentle German shimmered. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Pick up Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. We lost our dog. Well, that's sad. 1979. You talk on the deck about summer at 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about the kids? What do you think about kids? He asked. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying, if I had a couple of idiots. One day, why rush? He looks away, out towards the mountain, and says, plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry. You tell her she has a body of an underaged. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. I want to know why this is so glitchy. I don't understand. Oh. And bloom down a bit. What? So, yeah, I don't know why that was. Well, it's still a little glitchy, but it's fine. Where am I? Wherever I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I guess not that way. That's the best though. This game does look cool. There's no two ways about it. I swear to God, if this game's gonna be literally walk 5 minutes and get questions, I'm gonna be pissed. It's a Thursday night. Juliet is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. Angrier? She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws the places she wants to go. She draws you. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Yes. Map is so cool. I don't know why it's so like loads of micro status there. I don't understand. Down a little bit. During the summers, you and Junior enjoy walking bucket at night. Oh, the dog. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. You're getting mugged, kid. But what? Bucket gets kicked. But fuck! The dog! Julia yells. She flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. The beat has gone down facing. Fuck yeah! Your arm gets cut up and you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cop shows that. Julia asks, did you take a different path from that day forward? You say, okay, you don't want to get that either way. From then on, you walk by the river. Well, surely the police would take you home, wouldn't they? If you've been mugged at someone from a mugger and you want to get home, you just ask them to drop you off. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is a constitute. That word. 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Well, yeah, she wants. You don't want to move to I don't know where that is or what that says. She says that it'll be hard, but she'll do it if she don't want to move. You tell her not to pass it up if she wants to. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julie is sent home from Yale on paid leave after an episode. She lost it from a colleague for borrowing books that that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk more about it. You make macaroni and drink wine to try to forget about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. The fuck is this? Right. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives the car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you dope and your onboard child idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into the bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into panic believing her dad is at the door. When you tell her family, they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with the little things to brighten up her day. She just gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the two weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. Daniel? Oh, Dan knew you were a nurse now. Just thought I'd let you know. He suggests that Julia can live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move into the full-time care. You are determined to take care of her yourself. This is sad. Well, I don't understand why it's so fucking laggy. I don't understand. Oh, fly him across here. Don't you worry about me. Oh, some moose. Come back, moose. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her. Like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college baseball in the winter, drinking then too. So basically, I'm just turning into an alcoholic. Nice. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she'll sleep like a rock. Yeah, but if you put a chair in front of the door, she'll panic. But she could also end up around the house. Get me? You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off your shoulders. That feels like there should be more of a sentence there. You're home and in the bed by 1 a.m. a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the beast. One night, you stopped at the DUI checkpoint. You blow a 1.1 and are taken to jail for the night. Try considering trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the same plane from Australia. They can't believe the state of your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Funny it was that easy to get a job, eh? Where am I now? Oh, look at that. It's been less choppy now. I don't know why it was like that. That's a bit bizarre. Oh, I'm going the wrong fucking way. There we go. Why do I get the feeling that some of this is actually going to be cut out because of this? I don't know why. Audio, I mean. This is cool. I like the way that the mountains are actually just drawn. They're not like... You know. I wish I had God mode. Would have been cool. That's really high up. Oh, I can see my feet. Huh? Where do I go in? Did I miss the door? Oh.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello. Hello, do you read? Hold left shift.
Hello? Whoever this is.
Hello.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? You're 1,000 miles away, but
Excuse me?
tonight you look
People take
pretty.
this job
Yes,
to
you
get away from
do.
something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong
I'm
with you?
stuck in a house.
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead. You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Ah! Nice. Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave this short and sweet. Because now we're in the second day, so I suppose I can just do like the next day in the next episode.
Good morning, Henry. Well,
Good morning.
I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway,
Yeah.
there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see
Well,
you at your desk, so...
I've been
Ready?
RDAtomica. If you liked it, drop me a like. If you want to see more, drop me a sub, and I'll just see you in the next episode. But I will leave some of my older videos in the end credits. At the end. Yeah. Bye!